Alright, so this is the first garage sale of this Saturday morning. It's a thick overcast and it rained earlier. There's a lot of dew and mist in the air, but I looked at radar and radar predicts that it's going to clear up. Look, here's a water filter for the sink. This is good. I don't like this big unscrewing mechanism. Got some good stuff here. This garage sale is right around my house too, right next to my house. I have one of these sheltered. I have to go see Showing in Sanibel. It's excellent. And this is interesting here. You can make this. You can make this into a lightning rod. In fact, that's interesting because I need to fix my my wagon. I can grind that and weld that. Nope, no time. That's interesting, actually. Let's see, I need these things too, but these are the old-fashioned ones. I need the new ones. Old. I see the motion sensors here. These are awesome, actually.
Mark, can you carry this for him to his car?
No, I may not be back till later on in the afternoon or
Okay.
tomorrow, if that's okay.
Um,
Let me get your name and number, and
Yeah.
I'll try to get back today.
Something like Lucy. I love Lucy. It was a good show. I mean, I liked it when I was a little kid. Look, Dave and Buster guitar. Wow. How much is your Dave and Buster guitar?
Yeah, I'm offering. I was thinking $5.
$5? Okay, I'll take it for $5. How much is that big metal rod you have over there with like the little handle in the end? And what is that used for anyway?
That?
Yes, it looks like an ice pick or something.
Yeah, it's for anchoring a boat.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, so you shove it in next to your boat, and it creates like a little pole, and then you can tie to it.
Oh wow! How much is
shallow water anchor.
How much is that?
I'd sell that for. I mean,
Okay, now I was just told by another garage seller that I missed the boat, which means that they were selling some sporting goods here, let's face it, and they sold 2 sporting goods for $5 for both. So obviously I don't see any sporting goods left over, and I see that the way that the people are hawking in here, the deals, all the deals are gone, but it's sad. You know, I thought I was at a great garage sale, but unfortunately this was the sale to be at, and I missed it. And this guy was like gloating at the other sale, really gloating. See this? I have this. I just bought this too. This guy's probably selling it. Sad. I need tools too, but sporting goods. I mean, you know, he's gloating all he wants, but he got the good deals, so there's no point in me rushing over here because okay, right in this area, it doesn't smell that good. Good thing you guys can't smell what I'm smelling because it is horrendous right here. But I know I didn't walk through anything either.
This one is not for sale. Right? That's yours.
No, those that I'm keeping.
Oh, and this one.
Yeah, it works. Yeah, I use it. Yeah, I gotta keep that one.
That's about it.
Yeah, I use this on the highway. Okay.
That's it.
Everything in it.
All right, so I have one of these. This is one of these dry cleaning machines,
I don't know. She said
and it does one at a time.
and then
And
these things, you don't know how much
it comes with a ton of those cleaning things.
Well, I don't really.
I'm not going to sell it for the price I'd buy it for, but it's interesting. Here's a beat up electric guitar that was stored under Whiskey Creek. This home is like across Whiskey Creek from me. It's a very close house. It's a third garage sale and it's huge. So far, and I didn't even make a route today because I thought because of the weather it could spoil things, so I didn't make a route. And thank God I did not make a route, because if I did, I wouldn't even have gone to these sales. Because a route would mean I'd have to get up early to go to some far-off garage sale that's worthless. Whereas I didn't make a route, I stayed local and hitting all the great garage sales. I mean, this sale is excellent. I mean, it's got Lego, it's got dryer vent. Well, that's an RV extension. There's a bike, but then it's 700. So,
Yeah, I gotta fly it all.
how much is your dry cleaning machine over there?
You know what? You'll need to ask the people at the desk there.
The people at the desk?
Kind of what you think it's worth. But I want you to look.
They don't know me that well, because what I think it's worth is not much.
Yes. Yes, you want to just say? Thank you.
Can I ask you a question? How much is that dry cleaning machine?
Whose dry cleaning machine is this?
It's Sharon.
Sharon.
Your
He's
spot.
asking for a price on it.
And the
Does it work?
Okay, make an
It does.
offer. Yeah.
It worked last time I used it, to be
Thank
quite
you.
honest. It's been there for a little while.
Yes. Yeah. We said 10? Just
Yes,
make
it
an
is.
offer on it. Will you take some ones?
Sure, I want that.
All right, let me think about it.
There's all my slush. Did you see it comes with all the pods?
Yeah, I did see that.
No, there's more in there.
The problem is I'm bad at making offers because I'm kind of cheap. I did it.
All right, well, Sharon.
Thank you.
I'm gonna carry them around.
I heard her say $25. That's still not.
And now what you do when you're shopping?
You want it for 25, it's yours.
All right, let me think about it.
It's large, and it's not that it doesn't, it's not worth it, it's that we would like to move that it,
I hear
don't
you.
have to move it again.
I hear you. Let me think about it. It's an interesting deal. See, this is just a whole bunch of people get together. They throw all their junk together at one sale, and it's more of a social gathering. It's not really a garage sale, so they don't really mind not selling anything. They just want to have kind of like a social outing together. Just a lot of clothing and blankets and pillows, and that's about it. So someone just answered the question.
Maybe I am.
Said, do you own a store? And she said no, but
See
it
value
looks
in
like it.
everything.
And she's just a hoarder. So, alright, so
For the plates, paper plates.
you can judge a book by its cover. I've been to this garage sale before in the past, and the prices are not that bad.
Well,
Everyone's like me today. They're all the shoppers are nickel and diming. So everyone is. All right, I see something that's interesting here. Oh, sorry. Are you looking at that too? Let's put it up here so we can both see it. Interesting. This is interesting. How much is this thing? Your stapler.
$8.
$8? All right, let me think about it. All right, that's interesting. Just this faucet's good. It's a nice one. I like the bicycle pedals too inside there.
How much are these guys?
2 for $1.
Take a couple.
Let's look over here.
Wow.
This is holiday music.
That's all right. No worries.
Sunblock. It's interesting. I use a lot of sunblock bicycling. In fact, low tide's at 10 o'clock this morning. And I really want to get there. This is interesting. Is it metal? See, I need to put a new handle on my wheelbarrow, and this just may do it. This is interesting. Everything is screwed in. It's kind of weird. How much is this?
$2.
That's interesting. Although I was going to offer 50 cents. Oh, we'll see here. Let's see here. I was going to say, do I really need the thing? I don't know. But for 50 cents, I would do it. I just need a handle to pull the wheelbarrow. I don't need anything fancy. $2? That ain't gonna happen.
I'm not sure, guys.
See, it's got that brake right there,
That way if it
which is
doesn't
almost
work, you didn't lose too much.
perfect for what I need it for. Just don't know. Don't know.
Yeah.
50 cents, I would take a chance.
$1.
So let's pick up that radio there.
$1 for everything else, basically.
That's it.
This
So it's already 9 o'clock, and I've only hit like a couple garage sales. And these garage sales have been pillaged. And I didn't make a route today. And it's just amazing. I didn't make a route, but I still enjoyed myself. In fact, even better because I'm staying local. So I don't have to drive that far. So there's a lot of interesting stuff out here, but nothing. And the recap is going to be really interesting because I bought a lot. This stuff is just like antiques. Although this thing was good if I was building a fence. You see, this is the type of drywall stuff you need. It's interesting. I don't know, we'll see. This is fishing line. I use fishing line to cut lawn. I have a driveway. I have a property right now with I need a float. This is interesting, actually. I need a float for a creepy, though. That might be too floaty. I love your puppy. Hey, pup, are you cute? Are you a cutie? You are a cutie. Oh, I love her. She's such a darling. Oh, yeah. I would take her to the dog beach and give her sausage and ice cream and go for a walk on the dog beach. Yeah, go for a walk with sausage and ice cream. Yeah. All right. Oh, PS4. You wouldn't happen to have the PS4 for sale, would you?
No.
The console? How much are your N-gauge trains?
Mom, what are you doing on the train?
$2? That's tempting. It says HO scale and this N-gauge. Alright. It's tempting, but it's not on money. Some more gambling stuff. One of my coworkers said that they would buy, or I should buy the gambling tokens if they're magnetic in the middle. That would be like a real token that they would use in a casino, whereas the non-magnetic ones are just the family, the casual poker. That's it. Okay, now I moved into the city of Fort Myers, and the garage sales have definitely gone down. I guess when you live outside the city of Fort Myers, unincorporated Lee County, you have good garage sales. The mist is starting to intensify a little bit, which is kind of strange because the sun looks like it's about to peek through. But this is like an antique garage sale, so I don't think I'll be buying anything. So it's interesting. Okay, got music in there, so I'm not going to go in. And hello, pretty good. Any PVC for sale? I'm looking for like a lot of sprinkler piping, like either 3/4 inch or an inch.
No PVC.
Okay,
Sorry.
it's okay.
How much for the printer filters, babe? 3. There's 6 in here.
Yeah, 3.
I'm only looking for 1 or 2 movies. I'm looking for the Beatles Help. I'm looking for the Disney Hercules. Those are the 2 movies I could watch over and over again. I think those are quality movies. That's it. Oh. Foam underlayment. Interesting. It says you put tile laminates in. $5. Obviously, there's nothing in here, but there was sporting goods in there. Or a crossbow. It could be a sporting good. So these are interesting because I probably do need some extra monitors. Just see what they are. They're the older style. So I'm looking for the newer connections. See, these are still it's not too bad. $15 is a good deal. Hello.
Hi there.
Pretty good. Oh, I love your dog.
Thank you.
Do you have anything that fits those cases over there?
Yeah,
The sporting.
I do.
The sport. Yeah.
A whole bunch.
Anything for
I
sale?
can't believe those haven't sold. $5?
Well, they're empty. That's the thing.
I know. Well, I've
Fill
got.
it up, you'll buy it for $5.
There was a garage sale in Avery. I'm telling everyone this. Some guy came up to me. I was at a garage sale. There's 2 garage sales on Winkler Road that are really good this morning. They're really good. You have to go there, or if you went there. You have matching dogs. I love it. And they sold 2 sporting goods. One was a shotgun. One was a .22. Both for $5. Almost in mint condition.
You shitting.
With ammo, yeah, for $5. A guy came up to me. He was gloating galore. I'm like, why are you telling me this? I said, I didn't even plan to go that way, so I ended up going that way. I spent like $25. I didn't. He bought everything, so there was nothing. But there was other stuff. There was other good stuff like pneumatic tools, any tool. Hey, cutie.
That's funny.
Oh, I love her.
No, bought guns for $5.
I know. So
I can fill them gun
that's-
cases about probably 6 times.
so that's a true rumor.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, that's why we go to these things, right?
Yeah.
Every now and then you step into a.
Yeah, you say to yourself, why am I doing this? And then all of a sudden you hear a story like that. You're like, that's why I'm doing it.
I know. We always enjoy going. I don't enjoy having them.
I know. I today's a good day of having it because there's not that many. There are a lot of sales, but there's not that many advertised. How much is your rake?
You can have it for $3.
3? Oh, that's tempting. All right, let me think about it.
Get rid of stuff.
I hear you.
You gotta move out of here
Oh wow,
eventually.
I hear you. That's that one's been used. I can tell you that one. It's a nice ladder. This because it has the platform here is a really good ladder. See, it used to have a little work thing, but it doesn't have it anymore. It's tempting. I mean, I have one, and I went 25. I have one. That's a nice lounge chair. You see how it reclines? It's nice. But again, how often do I recline? I'm so busy. I have no time to recline. No time. See, he's got flares. It's good if you're in a boat and stuff, but it's just like nowadays, who's going to come to your rescue? You fire your flares off, people start applauding like, fireworks. They're never going to come to your rescue because people don't do that these days. Even the Coast Guard may not even show up. It's sad. So you better have your own. See, the guy's archery, obviously. And this is amazing here. This caulking. I'm probably gonna need it. How much is your caulking?
Caulking?
Yeah.
Well, they're marked $2 a piece,
Oh, okay.
but
Oh,
I'll sell them cheaper than that. I just want them gone.
I hear you.
It's getting late in the day already. It looks like I got too much stuff left. I thought
And the sad thing is, low tide's at 10 a.m., which is low tide. Yeah.
What, so I can throw it in the river?
No, so we could go and enjoy low tide.
We'll put it in the canal.
Right.
Suck
I
it
guess.
out.
Have a good day.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Take care.
Let's see here.
That's a Kirby sweeper.
Oh wow.
The attachments for this old dinosaur sitting there.
Oh wow.
I held on to that thing because in the day I paid $1,700 for it.
And if you're doing carpet, that's the thing to have.
It works good. I mean, you got the furniture cleaner, you got the sofa cleaner, the drapes.
Yeah, I got hit by Ian, so any carpeting,
The whole
any,
house, 22 inches.
wow, yeah, I had 9 inches in my house.
When I
All the furniture,
I pulled
9
up-
inches was just the bottom of the cushions. Still ruined it. Yep.
right there, I pulled up to that intersection right there, and all I could see
Isn't
was
that
the bottom
sad?
of my mailbox.
Isn't that sad? Don't you wish? And Ian was 10 and a half feet, so that's the 10 and a half feet line. Yeah, 22 inches. Wow, man, that's sad. But you still have
The last two was knee deep, walking across the road.
Yeah, I got hit. Helene and Milton. I got
I did too.
5 inches inside my house for Helene, and I got somewhere between 5 and 7 inches inside, depending on the room. Yeah.
It got in the garage both times.
Yeah.
It only got in the house once.
Milton.
What was the last one?
Milton.
Milton.
Yeah,
It
Milton.
just creeped into the
Yeah.
bedroom.
And Milton was 9.5 feet. So Ian was 10.5 feet. The flood surge in this area. Milton was 9.5 feet, and Helene was somewhere between 8.5 and 9.
Right.
Yeah, which is sad. And my house my threshold is 7 feet.
Well, the first one, before Milton.
Out of his mouth, I guess.
All right,
Got all the
so
good stuff.
No,
Look at that. Fine.
there's gold silverware, and gold kitchen flatware. There's a vise. That's interesting.
There you go.
Those are kitchen water filters. Interesting.
Right.
I see a camera system. Is there more for sale in the garage?
we got most of it out.
Okay.
Not really.
Okay.
All the stuff's pretty much out now.
Oh, okay.
Is that where the instructions go with that one?
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at the garage, it looks pretty close to the outside here.
Here, does this go with that?
There's a gun box.
Oh yeah, we got tons of stuff. No, all the stuff that's out here. I think we've got all the stuff out here.
Okay. It's a nice little thing. This is no torque.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
How many to
There's a film projector down there. That's ancient.
It's got all that now, plus his.
Who knows?
So, fishing stuff. The bicycles. Here's I guess they're both the same mongoose. fix a bicycle that I have this weekend. This is what you expect as people are trying to get out of the estate sale, so they have a garage sale. But they don't realize that this stuff is just so awful. Nobody wants it anyway. Yeah, just a lot of stuff, a lot of old stuff that, you know. The best thing here is the bug zapper, if it's rechargeable. Let's see if it is. No, see, it's batteries. This makes it no good. Alright, that's it. Alright, recap. Today I spent $17.50, and it's just a ton of everything. Let me see if I go over the purchases. Alright, so that Dave & Buster guitar I bought for $5. It's an acoustic guitar. I know it's entry level, it's basic, but I said, wow, that has to be worth at least $50 to $100. So I said, it's 10 times the money, so let me buy it. Definitely I'm going to resell it, not keeping it. I bought this for 50 cents. I'm going to make a wagon handle out of it, so we'll see what happens there. This rake, along with all this stuff here, including the net, that's what's called a micro mesh net. I used to ask a lot for micro mesh nets, and I need that for my other home's pool. But this house I have right now, I don't have a pool, so I'm so happy. But I have a micro mesh net at my other house, but for some reason, micro mesh nets don't last long, so I have that one. Now, I have a saltwater pool now at my other house, and I used to have a chlorine pool, and saltwater, I'm telling you, definitely get it. Chlorine is high, and the chlorine that's in the pool is not as corrosive as like a chlorine pool. So that is going to the other house, and it's a nice, deep micro mesh net. Anyway, I got all that stuff, these things, the 2 bike seats, this lawnmower thing, this is a pneumatic nailer, and I got this paint thinner and weed kill, all that for $7. So the rake, all of this stuff here, this I'm gonna plow right in the ground. I have a need, this big tree stump over here, this thing is gonna go right in the ground there, and I'm gonna chew up all those roots with it. So this is not gonna last long. And I got those 2 seats. One of them gonna go on my bike. In fact, I'm gonna put my bike in my car right now because it's low tide, and if there's an overcast, so I need no sunblock. It's gonna be excellent at the beach. And it's kind of warm. It's about 73 degrees out, so it's nice. And this is a little camera. I got this as a package deal for $10. So this is a little underwater camera. It's kind of cool. Unfortunately, it only lasts for about 5 minutes, which is pretty terrible. And then it's got a little stand there too, so you could like hold it. You could float it in the water and look straight down. And then this is a projector. I'm going to give this to a friend of mine. I have a favor to ask him, which is terrible, but I'm going to give this to him for free. So this cost me technically $5 because it was half of that. But he does a lot of artwork, and you see, if you project an image onto a canvas and you stencil the image, it's easier than trying to draw from memory. So this, you just stencil the image. So this will make drawing, and then you could take another image and overlay it and then stencil that. So, I mean, this makes drawing or painting like 10 times easier. You're kind of cheating, but hey, why not? Why not cheat, you know? You could load multiple images in that, use the remote control. So I thought I'd get this for him because I have a favor to ask him. And normally this thing would cost a minimum, you're talking $50 in the store. So, you know, the favor I'm going to ask him costs about that. So he needs this. I told him I'd get him one, so we'll see. I'll probably still have to pay him. But anyway, it was a good day today. It was overcast. I had no route. And I'm kind of happy I did it because I stayed local. I didn't burn that much gas. And I go to the beach and enjoy low tide because low tide's right now. So hopefully better luck tomorrow.